My Modern Homestead. I'm Janet and I'm so glad you're here today. I have a fun, quick recipe for you. This is one I meant to put with the freezer meals, but if you remember from that video, I could not find the English muffins. Everyone around here was out. And for some strange reason, I only bought one pack today. That's okay. I was just going to tell you, go ahead and double this recipe when you do it, and you can put whatever you don't use in the freezer and they will be perfect heated up later. You can heat them in the microwave, the oven, whichever way you prefer to do it. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is you don't have to do this, you can just fry eggs, but I like to do this to make circles with my eggs to match my English muffins. I just take my canning rings and dip them in a little bit of oil and set them to the side. That way when we're frying the eggs will not stick to these. It makes removing them much easier. That may stick just a little bit. They'll come right out. You'll see. Done. Let's set those to the side. Now, the next part. This also is not necessary. You can totally skip this part if you would like, but we are eating these this morning, or at least some of them, and I'm just going to add a touch of butter to each side of the English muffin, and then put them in the oven just to warm. We're not going to really toast them. We're just going to warm them up. I meant to tell you guys while I'm doing this, I have already started my oven to heating. It's set at 350, and my cast iron on the stove is also warming so that when all this is done, we're ready to go. Quick and efficient. Okay guys, these are ready. Now remember, I said we're not going to toast these, I just want to warm them. So now that they are done, I'm going to leave them here just to sit to the side until I start cooking the eggs. Because the first thing we need to get warming is the Canadian bacon. I love this Canadian bacon, it's the perfect size for these. The other thing you're going to need is cheese. I choose to use provolone. You can use whatever cheese you like. It'll be just fine. So let's get this started. Okay, our skillet is well heated. So I'm just going to put in about a teaspoon of butter just to try to make sure it does not stick. Oh my goodness. I don't want that in there. Okay, and we only need 6 slices of the Canadian bacon. This is already fully cooked, so all we're doing is just warming it up. 4, 5, and 6. on each side, guys. Maybe a minute, just enough to warm it up. That's all you're doing. Okay, now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter to the skillet. Before I do that, let me put the muffins into the oven so that they're nice and ready when the eggs are. Butter into the skillet, and it's still hot. Turn it down just a hair to the eggs. Now, another thing, some people like their yolks runny. I don't, especially for these. Oh my goodness. So, if you like yours runny, that's just fine. You pull up the eggs whenever you're ready. Now we're going to take the rings and sit them around the skillet. As many as will fit at a time. I think I might be able to get all of it. Almost. Okay, we'll just wait on that one, it'll be fine. And crack the eggs down into the middle of the ring, slowly. And some of it will run out, that's okay. Oh, it's popping. 2 quick breaks, that's perfectly fine. This just makes it easier to give them the shape you want. Okay, I'm going to dust them with a little seasoning salt. Oops, said a little, not a lot. And a little pepper. That's it, just let them cook. See the little circles? Love it, love it, love it. Just a few more minutes and these will be ready. you guys ready to start building? I'm gonna let this one finish cooking in that hot skillet. Love cast iron, it will stay hot even after you turn it off. So, all you do, so simple, 1 piece of cheese on the bottom. And I love when it hangs over. Ah, so ooey gooey, yummy. I don't think it matters which one's bottom or top. Just as long as you have one on each. Okay. The cheese. And then a piece of the Canadian bacon. And it is still warm. This is so quick and easy, guys. You can have several breakfasts put away in the freezer for a quick and easy meal, or you can make a breakfast for a crowd in no time at all. We have paused very little for this video. What is it, baby?
That one's not in the middle.
It's not in the middle.
Yeah.
You are your mother's child. Which one, darling?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold this and you fix it, because from my angle it looks okay. She is so her mother's child. I can't stand to go through a drive-thru and they just throw it on there. Half of the cheese is on the bun and half of it's not. Hurry, baby, this one's gonna burn.
There we go.
Okay, take the camera. And voila, your English muffins are done. How fun and quick and easy was that? Ta-da! You're all done. You're ready to eat. There you go, guys. So easy, so quick, so delicious. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until we meet again, may you be blessed.